COVID-19. Let's get over to meteorologist Hannah Gard on this first alert weather day.
Yeah, we're still tracking the chance to see some fog. Now, I'm not seeing a lot of it out there right now. This is a look at the skyline. Maybe a little bit hazy, you can kind of see, but I think most of the fog that's forming right now is actually a little bit higher above the ground than what we're seeing. Yesterday, we saw really low, dense fog. Now, we still could see some of that across the area today. Dense fog advisory in effect. That super fog that we saw yesterday, the combination of smoke and fog, is possible today. So just a reminder to drive with caution if you are headed out there on the roadways. Now, visibilities are actually starting to look a little bit better than they were earlier this morning. We still have low visibility in parts of the river parishes. Slidell and Bogalusa may be seeing some of that fog out there, but elsewhere it's looking better than what we saw yesterday. That dense fog advisory is in effect for the areas in purple. That's extending up to the northwest towards Baton Rouge. The reason we still have this in effect today is because of that chance for super fog. We have marsh fires out there in New Orleans East and Lafitte, and the smoke from that is blowing to the west. And those water droplets can latch onto those smoke molecules and cause that dense fog. So not only do we see that impaired visibility from the smoke blowing in that direction, but we also can see more fog form. So we are going to watch for that chance as we go through the morning. Normally right around sunrise is when we get the densest fog, but look at the winds. This is a lot different than yesterday. We saw almost dead calm winds yesterday across the area. That is a really good recipe to see that dense fog form. Right now I'm seeing pretty brisk winds at New Orleans International, Lakefront, Belchase, seeing some of the breeze. And Homa, it was at nearly calm winds earlier, and now we're seeing the winds picking up, which is probably why it's starting to look a little bit better out there. So watching those winds, those could help us out with that dense fog. All of the other ingredients are there. We have very high dew points. They're sitting in the 60s across the area. We have some 70s. So we're still going to have the chance to see that through the morning hours. Now, that dense fog advisory expires at 10. So that's when things will start to clear up if we do see any of that fog out there. Later in the day, though, we'll see a lot of sunshine. We'll quickly warm up into the mid-80s, more of that unseasonable warmth that we're going to see pretty much all week long. Now, looking at the tropics, we do have Tropical Depression 21 now. That just formed early this morning. It's actually heading toward the eastern Pacific, so I'm not worried about this system for us. Now, we could see some tropical moisture, though, from Otis over here and from that tropical depression that's getting pulled up to the north. You can see all this thunderstorm activity. We're kind of already seeing some of that tropical moisture. You can see those darker colors getting pulled up across Mexico. We have this clockwise rotation, though. That's high pressure. So all of the moisture is up to the north of us, and we're just staying dry. So places across Texas, Oklahoma, as this upper level low comes through with all that tropical moisture, they could see a lot of rainfall. Meanwhile, we have high pressure over us, meaning we're really not going to see much at all. In fact, I have pretty much the same forecast every single day through the week. I gave 20% for Wednesday, Thursday, because we could see a shower or two, but I don't think it will be meaningful rainfall. We're just going to stay dry, at least through the start of next week. Now, the change, I think, will be the 1st of November, 2nd of November. We start to see a really strong weather system coming across the U.S. Could bring us some cooler air, maybe some rainfall, so that'll be the good news.
Major change, and we need it because it's really dry right now. Having issues with those marsh fires, getting those under control because it's so dry in some places.
That would help a lot.
Yeah, we need rain to help the drought, but the winter outlook, the good news is looking wet into November through January. So hopefully we can get some of those rain systems.